Good afternoon from Japan. Or should I say konnichiwa? You lovely people. Now, look at this. Just take it in for a second. Look at the scale of this place. We are in Kyoto, the cultural heart of Japan. And behind me is the entrance to Fushimi Inari Shrine. And I know what you're thinking. Oh yeah, I've seen this on Instagram. Girl in a kimono, slow spin, bit of wind, very emotional. We are passing through the torii gates. While the Instagrammers are over there carefully curating their spontaneous moments, we're going to do something radical. We're going to walk uphill. We're heading up the mountain, into the gates, into the slightly less filtered version of Japan. We're going to find some real Shinto vibes, see some slightly judgmental stone foxes, and this is the big one, talk about why this city, this beautiful ancient city, wasn't turned into a pile of ash in 1945. It's a fascinating story. It involves war, politics, and possibly one man being a bit sentimental on his honeymoon. So, come on, let's go explore. Right, this is it. The famous tunnel. Look at this. Thousands of these orange gates, torii, stacked one after another. Like some sort of divine corridor. It's like walking through a very spiritual car wash. And listen, that's solid. That's not IKEA, mate. No Allen key required. Oh. If you look closely on the back, see that? That's not graffiti. These are the names of the people and companies who paid for them. So essentially, this is divine advertising space. It's like brought to you by Toshiba and the gods. If you got a few million yen lying around, you can sponsor your own gate. Which means, technically, one day, you could walk up here and see your absentee father productions. Right between a major bank and a soy sauce company. Honestly, that's the dream. Immortality, but make it tax deductible. And then you notice the foxes. They're everywhere. Stone foxes, red bibs, slightly intense expressions like they know your search history. These aren't just decorative. These are the messengers of Inari, the god of rice, prosperity, and sake. And in old Japan, rice was wealth. So these foxes, they're not cute. They're basically divine accountants. They're here going, ah yes, you skipped an offering in 2007. We've noticed that. You notice keys in their mouths sometimes. Those are keys to rice granaries. So yeah, these foxes are guarding the food supply, the economy, and possibly your financial future. No pressure. You'll notice as you climb, the crowds thin out a bit. At the bottom, it's chaos. Tour groups, selfie sticks, people stopping dead in the middle, like they've just had a spiritual revelation or forgotten their password. But up here, it gets quieter. And that's kind of the point. Shinto isn't about big dramatic sermons. It's about nature, presence, little moments. Also, it's about your calves being absolutely destroyed. No one talks about that. Spiritual enlightenment, lovely. Leg day, brutal. Now, bit of history for you. During the Second World War, American bombers were flattening Japanese cities. Tokyo, devastated. Osaka, hit hard. Firebombing on a massive scale. But look at Kyoto. It's still here. Temples, shrines, wooden houses, untouched compared to other cities. Why? Well, there's a story. Some say fact, some say legend. A man named Henry Stimson, US Secretary of War. Now Kyoto was on the list. Not just any list, the list for the atomic bomb. The military wanted it because it was an intellectual and cultural center. Destroy that, and you break the spirit of a nation. But Stimson said no. And the reason? He'd visited Kyoto years earlier on his honeymoon, and apparently it stuck with him. The temples, the gardens, the atmosphere. Something about it made him go, yeah, we probably shouldn't vaporize this. He argued that destroying Kyoto would make post-war reconciliation impossible, that you don't just bomb a country, you risk destroying its identity. So he pushed, and he won. Kyoto was taken off the list. Think about that. While other cities were burning, this city was spared because one man apparently remembered how it felt to walk through it. History is strange like that. Empires rise and fall, and sometimes it all comes down to a honeymoon.